didn't stop.
All right, man.
It did not stop.
Nah, it's cool, man. Hey, we back here with another episode of GNC Sports Talk, where we do it for the culture.
By the culture.
Because we are the culture, you dig? And we got a brand new episode.
How you gonna skip past my part?
Oh,
You're gonna skip past my part. From the depth of your soul, bring it all the way from the bottom to the top. #1 sports podcast. Why?
Because our mama said so.
Because our mama said so.
Facts.
I want to thank y'all for joining us, so you can go into your spills because you want to do the intros today.
Yeah, man. I just want to say, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, and share. My brother going to help. I like that. I like that. Let's clap it up again for that. I like
the trying to put no butter on it now.
I like the effects for that. I like the effects, man. But yeah, man, well, how you been doing?
It's pretty good. Like, I know you worried about the slow sports media cycle, but we can make a story out of anything. So,
of course, man.
You know all that good stuff. How you doing, good sir?
Yeah, man, we good around here, man. It's hot. It hit 100+ degrees today.
I know you're not complaining about this.
I said it. I about to say it ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? We used to it around here. So
no, it didn't even hit triple digits last week. Like talking about not too often. It was 90 something.
Shockingly,
it didn't really hit triple digits. I think Sunday. So
right,
you know, all of that. Hey, welcome in. Like we said with the little pop up. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Also, I think it's still up there. We got forums for y'all now. If you got anything y'all want to hear us talk about, a topic, a comment, concern, whatever, we got a form to fill out. It'll be for the following week. So if you submit it this week, it'll be next week when we can address it, or it'll be coming soon. Regardless, we got forms for y'all now. Anyway, get into these comments real quick so we can go ahead and get everything else going.
To it.
All right. Coming in. That's our mother right there. #1 sports podcast with the twin duo.
Word.
Love it.
Let's get to it.
Love it. There we go. To Tanya.
What's going on, Miss Tanya?
Happy Tuesday. Tanya, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And we got
Black Raiden.
Black Raiden in the building. Dope mixtape. Well worth the wait. I should have hit you up for that, but we'll figure out a way to put it in there.
Yeah, man. Hey, like he had said, nice mixtape. He came out yesterday with the mixtape. I like it.
Quick shout out to everybody that we know doing good. That's ROB with the music. Wag, when he released his mixtape finally, with his music. Black Raiden with his NBA 2K tutorials, mixtape, and just overall ISO. I don't know if you want to call himself a god or mini guy, whichever one it may be.
Mini god. And shout out to the supporters too.
Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to Tanya. You know what you do.
All the time.
You doing that thing. Miss Lawyer extraordinaire, podcast extraordinaire. Whenever there she go. I'm about to get ready to go down in it in a minute. Shout out to G.
Big shout out to G.
Lover of all things that she does and then some. But yeah, let me go ahead and get in these so we can go ahead and get started. Sorry, I went on a tangent. And anybody else showing up, we'll see you in yeah. Thank you, mother. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Hello, how you doing? Good evening, GR Houston Jack. How you doing? Accountability partner extraordinaire. Mother shouting out, Tanya. Thank you.
All the time. The ISO guy.
Oh, all right. I just wanted to make sure. I ain't know if we would.
Let them know Black Raiden. Let them know Black Raiden.
You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Miss Jackson. Sunshine. Love the t-shirt.
Which one? His, mine.
Yeah, yours.
It's a little small.
Working harder than the ugly stripper.
I think we talk about yours.
Ain't that what we all doing today?
Slaving out here.
You know how to go.
But yes, thank y'all for tuning in once again. GNC Sports Talk. We are here, give y'all this fresh, funky content. Thank y'all for tuning in live and on the replay. And without further ado, didn't have a graphic, didn't have time to get it up, was doing a couple other things. I had a couple of things going on beforehand. But they released the top 10 quarterback list. I shall put it up on the screen so we can see. And I would share, but I don't want to have no technical difficulties.
Yeah, you know how to go.
Anyway, if you will, you want to name it out for us? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. All right, so we have, let's see, number 1 coming in is Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Number 3, Josh Allen. Number 4, Joe Burrow. Number 5, Dak Prescott. Number 6, Justin Herbert. Number 7, Matthew Stafford. Number 8, C.J. Stroud. Number 9, Brock Purdy. Number 10, Kirk Cousins.
This got to be Madden ratings because this ain't it. Because I was upset because Dak was number 10 on the other list. This is a Madden rating list or something. This different.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, based off that list, I mean, they had C.J. Stroud number. Wow.
C.J. Stroud went in there, I don't think. I think I can remember it off the top of my head, and I'll find it later. But it was Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Dak he was 10.
He was number 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find it. Anyway, I'm gonna put a pin in it. So the list that you just read, do you agree with that? And I go.
I can say I agree with that list. I don't. Maybe that list is for fantasy. I'm not sure, but pretty much that list was it was pretty good. And whether it's fantasy or it's just like quarterback rankings, like NFL quarterback rankings for what is deserved. But I wholeheartedly believe with that list. I think everybody in that list was deserved what they needed. The only one that was Gardner Minshew. I think Jay Daniels might be better than him, but hey, we'll see. And that's not LSU bias either. It's not LSU bias. It's not LSU bias. Who's the number 1 pick? Was it Jay Daniels or
you talking about Caleb Williams?
Caleb Williams. I didn't even see Caleb Williams on that list.
Because that list, that got to be fantasy or something. That list wasn't right. I'm mad.
But while he doing that, I just want to say NCAA college football is coming out this week. It has come out this week. I saw the gameplay for it. It looks great. It looks better than ever. Gary gonna copy it. I'm gonna copy it. Even though what I be doing when I be playing college football, but I just want to get it. I just want to get it.
You know how to play football.
Yeah, I know how to play football, but like all the other stuff, like the pros, like how you be playing everything, I'm gonna work in progress. But the reason I brought up NCAA college football 2024, I went online and I saw things coming out say that people want college basketball to come out, like EA or 2K college basketball to come out. No, we do not want college basketball. I do not. Reason being, man, ain't no names in college basketball. The only one that we know is Cooper Kupp, and he playing for Duke. I don't like playing with Duke. I don't like Duke at all. That's just me. Leave college basketball where it was back in the day in 2000. I want to say 2007, 2008. After that, y'all had y'all little run. That is over.
All right, here go.
That is over.
Here go list real quick.
Okay.
That was funny. I'm gonna ask you something about that in a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, number 4, number 5, Matthew Stafford, number 6, Justin Herbert, number 7, C.J. Stroud, so he did make it. Number 8 is Aaron Rodgers, number 9, Jared Goff, and number 10, Dak Prescott.
That's disrespectful.
Okay, all right.
That's disrespectful.
Get these real comments real quick. Happy Tuesday, Kerry and Gary on my very knowledgeable nephews.
Go get them, boys. It's in the house.
You don't have to play the game.
To know the game.
Hey, that's a bar. That's a bar. But he playing with y'all. He know how to play.
I know how to play the game, man.
He playing. Hello, how you doing, Shirley? Hope all is well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
And G said I'm not a Nike fan, but you know.
Yeah, my bad. I put that up when you said.
Appreciate it. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. They saw mine. Like I said, I got to sit up taller.
Working hard.
Tilt the back a little bit. Anyway, yeah. So that list right there.
Okay.
Did you said you had some grievances with that list?
Yeah,
what you had
Aaron Rodgers being what number is he right
8.
now? 8. They may be going off of longevity. He didn't play last year, so I can't put him in that list. That's
I'm
one.
glad you said
that. Go up some more. They had Matthew Stafford. No, I do not agree. Matthew Stafford is the top 5 quarterback in the NFL right now, or last year. I'm sorry. So that's a no. Lamar Jackson should be ahead of. Keep going up. Josh Allen, and he should be above Joe Burrow. If you want me to be honest. So Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, then Joe Burrow. After that, Josh Allen. And then 5, of course, Dak Prescott is in his right place. But Dak Prescott,
Dak number 10.
But my bad, Dak should be number 10.
Oh.
So let's get that straight off the bat too. 10 out of all the quarterbacks, 10. So I mean, Jalen Hurts had a.
Not from
Jalen Hurts. He still kind of high on that list for what you accomplished early in the season. I think he might have to go down a little bit. He got a lot to prove this year. He got a lot to prove to me, and the fact that even CJ Stroud has taken that leap in his first year, and you took a step back mid to end of your year, Jalen Hurts, and CJ Stroud is above you, it's raising some concerns, man.
So here's the thing: lost both coordinators, mainly the offense coordinator. They weren't calling the same thing. We found out very quickly that Nick Sirianni don't know what he's doing, and he needed better coordinator. Seriously, because head coaches now, a lot of head coaches now in the NFL, they call their plays. Yep. So Nick Sirianni didn't do that.
We saw without him.
Yeah, and so when I look at what CJ Stroud did, it's two separate things. CJ Stroud walked into a great situation with a hungry head coach who's a former player for Houston Texans, 1, but then 2, a hell of an offense coordinator, and then the defense was set up right, and then they had a sneaky wide receiver pick, Nico Collins, all that, and then they got better in the offseason too with draft picks and free agency acquisitions, and Stephon Diggs, and I always forget the running back name. Joe Mixon. Yeah. So he has a good situation. Jalen Hurts got a good situation. Now they got Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, my Slim Reaper of the NFL with them. I forgot his name. Smith? Yeah, there you go. Because I always get him and Jalen Water confused. Both of them about $150 soaking wet, but they could fly down the field. Man. So when I look at them, I don't know. Jalen Hurts got as much to prove. I think the offensive coordinator got more to prove than him, because if the offensive coordinator ain't calling no good plays, the Jalen Hurts ain't gonna survive. I'm okay with Matthew Stafford being what he was. Puka Nacua last year stepped up big for them, the wide receivers that broke all the records, the rookie records and stuff. Cooper Kupp, if he does so happen to step back in his
did I say Cooper Kupp with 2K? I don't know if I said
no, you said Cooper Flag.
Okay. I just want to make sure, man.
Yeah,
too many Coopers around here, man.
But I think Matthew Stafford, I will move him down 1, make him top 6. But Lamar Jackson, I agree with you, should be number 2. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen should be after that. Dak Prescott, to me, should be number 5. I think Matthew Stafford, for what he's done there and how he kind of bounced back last year, bringing them to what they're supposed to do and be a contender in a sense, he could be number 6. Stroud, number 7. I feel like that's where he should be at. Aaron Rodgers, I'm with you. He should not be there. Yeah. Who I would replace Aaron Rodgers with? No, stop it. No matter how you feel, because I know you don't necessarily like him, you call him Noodle Arm, but Noodle Arm, aka Tua Tagovailoa, did his thing last year though.
He did.
Despite him falling short, which a lot of people do against Patrick Mahomes, he did his thing last year. I think he should be in here. I think Aaron Rodgers should be off. Jared Goff. Tua should be 10. Jared Goff should be number 8. And who they got? Who else they got in here? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you gotta throw Jordan Love or Brock Purdy in there. Probably Jordan Love.
I agree.
Probably Jordan Love.
Man, but hold on, Brock.
Well, the only reason why I say Jordan Love, because had he not had that blunder, then they beat San Francisco last year. And I can chunk him up to being a rookie in the sense, because that was his first full year. And he improved from game 1.
Of course, yeah.
So that's why I would say.
They call fire. Yeah, Jordan Love, yeah. But Brock Purdy, he should be. Do you think he should be high on that list?
No.
Honorable mention. All right. Well, what about Derek Carr?
No.
Is he? On Is he on?
No. Well, it's 32 quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
He ain't 32. He ain't Timothy. He ain't Timothy.
That's pretty bad.
No, it's not. What's bad is how we probably gonna not make the playoffs again this year.
Spencer Rattler, man, we need you to develop. Oh my God. Quick, fast, and hurry, man.
Spencer. This is the time real quick before we move on. LOL, I know. Talking about that bar she said, basically. What's going on? People,
what it do, Spence?
What it do, Spence? Does Carr even make it into the dungeon? Is there at least one valuable QB that could help the Saints? Dak Prescott.
I've been vouching. I have been vouching since day one. When I seen him play, when I see all the Cowboys say a lot of them say they don't like him. A lot of them say they wish they would trade him. And I always tell them,
please
trade,
give them us.
Please give them us. And I have said this continuously. Please give them us. He will get that hometown discount. We will make him feel like he was at home. We're going to make him feel like he's a champion, unlike the team that he plays for right now, which I won't mention. But
you can mention.
Okay, them, Dallas. But I would love to get him. Listen to me, Dak. You see all this stuff going around. You still ain't got paid yet. You still ain't got paid yet. We will pay you. We gonna find a way, legally or illegally. We gonna find a way to pay you. It's gonna be over that tax. We're gonna do something.
We're gonna do it illegally. Bally's out again. Oops.
Well, we're gonna do what we gotta do. The only thing we care about is winning. That's what everybody cares about. But hey, I'm just saying, man.
Listen to him, man. What you doing? What you doing?
Hey, man, we've been in torment a little bit too long right now.
Nah, for real.
For real.
Yeah. So that's kind of my list. Shout out to you, Makeda. You say Dak number 5. I'm generous. I mean, so I don't even know if I still got it. But let me see if I got it in my arsenal real quick. A couple of weeks ago, I showed y'all stats, and I would be able to do it like they do in the big time. Production coming one day. They showed stats compared to the number 1 quarterback, which is Patrick Mahomes. And guess whose stats were the same, if not better, on some lines?
Right.
Dak
Prescott.
Only thing people can say is that he doesn't perform well in the playoffs. Here's the thing. It's a host of other teams that don't even make it there.
They ain't even one.
You heard how my voice went, right?
It's a lot.
Because I would love to go 12, have 3 12-win seasons.
I would too. Just for the hope of just even having expectations to even go there.
Oh, here we go.
And make playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hide this. Let me see. Put it outside to the side. Oh, yeah. Let me do it the other way.
There we go.
And it's small enough.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm playing with
All
it. All right. Anyway, I'll show it another time. Anyway, yes, being generous, I don't know. I feel that he does what he needs to in the regular season, and before everybody says, quote unquote, he doesn't get it done in the playoff. One, it's a host of other quarterbacks that don't get it done in the playoff. Number 2, if you know he doesn't really do anything but choke, if he doesn't do anything but choke, then why do you keep putting the game in his hands? Mike McCarthy, Jason Garrett. The list can go on, I guess. We can talk about, was it Kellen Moore?
Kellen Moore, yeah.
Whoever the offense coordinator is. Oh, that was Mike McCarthy. I'm sorry. So you had a head coach and offense coordinator. They keep putting the game in his hand, but they say he's not clutch. So, like, who's really at fault? I can only do what you allow me to do. Also, their defense was trash last year. That's all I'm saying. Thank you so much for submitting this. Thank you for keeping us on QG as you always do. Mm-hmm. Tell them why we do this right here.
All right, man. We want to give y'all a reason to listen to our music picks. Of course, we want y'all to give us y'all music picks so we can listen to what y'all listen to, whether it's rap, hip hop, old school, new school, something past, something present. Hey, we love music around here, so we want to give y'all our music picks for the week, and we want to see what y'all been listening to for the week. So y'all gonna put us on game. By the way, I just want to say I got 2 real good rap picks for the week. Y'all have to go check them out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all probably ain't heard of them because I don't know if a lot of y'all from the West Coast or if y'all like listen to the West Coast artists. But again, I got y'all. Don't worry about it. So when the show over with, I want y'all to go check them out. Go listen to them. Go listen to what Gary going to listen to as well. He told me about this one yesterday while I was out. I couldn't believe they was playing it at the place that he was at yesterday. So yeah.
This is for you from earlier, illegally or illegally.
Legally or illegally. And when I say illegally, I ain't talking about nothing crazy. Maybe
no, we are. All right, so we have a couple more things before we get to our segments.
Okay.
Dealing with basketball, right?
All right.
So we can start with the elephant in the room.
Mhm.
Derek White. Let me back up. So every 4 years, the USA men's basketball team and women's basketball team participate in the Olympics. Here recently, right? The Olympics have been a transfer of talent, if you will. So as we see the NBA being the best association globally when it comes to basketball, when the Olympics come, this is for your country's pride, all of that good stuff, right? So naturally, since the Dream Team, the US wants to put out the best product. For a while, they stunk it up after the Dream Team. This is Michael, Larry, all that. This is the passing the torch to Michael's league.
Mhm.
So after they stunk it up for a long time, 2008, if I'm not mistaken, that's Redeem Team, right? The Redeem Team featuring Kobe Bean Bryant. RIP to his daddy who passed away earlier today.
Yep.
Shout out to Candace Parker for also showing his baby girl. They had a clip of her.
Yeah, I started shooting.
I
was like, look at this.
Mamba mentality lives on.
Oh.
But the Redeem Team basically brought a resurgence back to people caring about the Olympics when it comes to basketball players in the NBA of American descent, or being born in America, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have what's going on today as an influx of talent going globally, with us having a good shot of winning gold if we do what we're supposed to and take care of business. Guys and gals, we have a Eastern Conference or Larry Bird trophy winner in Jaylen Brown. And then we also have a finals MVP in Jaylen Brown, who is not on the team of the U.S. Olympic team,
mm-hmm.
who can help them win, who can play any position since it's globally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's long, wide, agile, can play defense and offense, gonna go get a bucket whenever he needs to. He is not on the team. Why is he not on the team? Because Kawhi Leonard messed it up one.
Not mad at him.
Yeah, he wasn't his choice.
It wasn't his choice. Which, if y'all don't know, Kawhi Leonard, like Gary had said, was on Team USA, but unfortunately he backed out because it was best for the organization that he's playing for, which is the Clippers, and he had to take a step back. And the Clippers told him, "Hey, it will behoove you to lead Team USA and get ready for the upcoming season because we don't want you to get injured. We need you. Paul George is gone. We need you. We need you to step up. We have Kevin Porter. We don't know what he's gonna do. We don't know what he's gonna do. We just don't know. And it's best that you come back to LA, work on your game, make sure you're healthy so you can play a lot of the games. So instead of them replacing Jaylen Brown for Kawhi Leonard, you know who they get? I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not a bad pick. But if you ask me, I'd rather have Jaylen Brown. You know who they get? Tell them, Gary. Tell them who they got.
They got Derek White, his teammate, who's a point guard, who, since shaving his head bald, plays so much better. Derek White is on the team. It's stated that they wanted guards and these things like that. I won't spoil what I found out earlier today while reading on the reasons why Jaylen wasn't selected. But they went and got one of his teammates who plays a different position to basically say one of the theories is because he won't mind not getting as much playing time as others and basically being a good backup if needed, right? Well, if that's the case, then why were we planning to put Kawhi Leonard on the team?
Exactly.
And it makes sense to replace a wing with a wing or a small forward with a small forward, but that's just me. So they didn't get him. They got Derek White. He's on the team now. In terms of what you said, the Clippers front office is upset because they know how much work they were is not mine that Kawhi Leonard put into being on the Olympic team. But Kawhi Leonard can't seem to finish the season, let alone stay in it long enough, let alone show up in the playoffs. So no, I don't think you should have been selected. And no, I don't care how much you really truly want to play in the Olympics. How about you finish the regular season, homeboy?
First.
Finish the regular season first. So yes, that is a big conspiracy because when have you ever seen a NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, whatever, MVP, Cy Young winner, Western Conference, Eastern Conference, however they do it. When have you not seen the MVP be selected for anything that pertains to something bigger than what the sport is in a sense? Crazy. Insane.
I know, right?
Insane.
Yeah, man. Did you have any other recommendations? Who was left off Team USA that you think could have possibly replaced Kawhi Leonard besides Derek White?
Well, so here's the thing in my Brian Windhorst. Here's the thing. Kevin Durant still ain't healthy. Joel Embiid ain't healthy.
I heard he playing like
trash.
He playing like hot garbage. And he's starting. So I think
they know they going back and forth.
And again, they struggled against Australia, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday. They barely won that game. And I'm just saying, it is what it is on that note.
Real quick, I'm going to walk into the Lakers next season. All right, they're giving contracts to scrubs.
I'm great at shooting air balls. No talent required for 4-year contract. That's a good one, man. I ain't mad at you, bro. Hey, look, if you need somebody to spot up, do a little moving screen, pick and pop.
Yeah, put my boy out there for a two-way contract real quick.
Two-way contract, man. That's all I need. Two-way 10-day contract. And fully guaranteed. That's all I need.
No, for sure,
fully guaranteed.
For sure. That was
a good one. That was good.
Hilarious. Oh man.
If you don't know,
that was hilarious.
Bronny James, the 55th pick in this year's draft.
That is 52nd. It was 55th?
55th. He has shot 0 for 14, three-pointers.
This whole summer league.
And
he shooting less than 20% from the field.
I ain't saying
he airballed a free throw.
I ain't saying he the only one, shooting bad from three.
Hold on.
But we talking about him.
No. He the only one where his daddy got him into this league, and everybody want to say nepotism and all this. And a lot. Let's be honest. A lot of people just like what nepotism meant. So let's use the other word. His daddy grandfathered him into the league. Now he is on the team where his daddy is, and hey. I ain't saying I agree with it or disagree with it, but it's gonna be some criticism, and I'm gonna get my laughs off because you know what? I said it before he even said he was gonna come out when he had this heart condition. You ain't gotta do this. Go work on the rich part of your goddaddy. That's all you gotta go do. You gonna be just as rich. You're not walking in no generational wealth. You already had it. Yep. You didn't have to do this, so you get everything that come with it. That's all it
is what it is. It come with it, man. It come with it. Just take them tongue lashes because you're gonna be hearing it a whole lot. Work on your game. You'll be fine.
Mimi. What's up, Mimi?
What up, though? Who I've been Bub Carrington with the Washington Wizards that played for Pittsburgh. I've been paying attention to the Wizards. The second round pick. He been having up and down summer league, only averaging 10 points. But I like guard play, and the Carrington kid, 6'5", got a nice little jumper. He's long. I don't say overly athletic, but he can pass when he needs to. So I like what I'm seeing from him so far. But I'm gonna give everybody a breakdown of some league who I think has performed good, who I think need to step their game up, and who I think needs to. They have a whole lot going on.
They getting a bonus episode?
They might get a bonus episode. Y'all might get a bonus episode.
Hey, everybody in the chat, if y'all will, y'all holding to this. Say, Kerry, we holding you to this to get this episode.
I've been paying attention, man.
You want to do a solo? I'll be behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's a GSD sports talk.
All right, I'm just saying. Hey, y'all put in the chat, Kerry, we holding you to an extra episode. Put some fire under his tail. Yes, like he just said, this is GNC Sports Talk. I'm Gary. And make sure y'all. I'm sorry. I I like doing.
Oh man, it's all good. You already know.
Yes. We are at the time. Oh, we doing decent. Oh, we gotta talk about your boy real quick. We actually doing decent on time. Okay. So before we go into our segments, Jalen Brunson, star New York Knicks guard, has made headlines. He agreed to an early 4-year, $156 million extension, basically leaving $113 million on the table. if he would have waited till next year to be a free agent and then they signed him back. And he said he's doing that because he wants the team to sit there and pick up more players. It's admirable. It really is. It really, really is. Would you have been on the organization though?
No, I got to get my paper, dog. If we give me my paper, and then after that, I do the negotiations after that. I understand he's trying to add more pieces, maybe add more pieces to the table.
Holding you to it.
Before it can hold you to a time stamp and all. But I mean, I would have took my money, and I heard Mikal Bridges may do the same thing as well with his extension. Take a lucrative deal to maybe add some more pieces so the Knicks can make that title push. Man, get y'all money, man. I ain't mad. $156 million, still $156 million. Like that's generational wealth right there. But
God, why you use this word?
But it could have been more. And hey, look, everybody know me, man. When it comes to that paper, if somebody want to offer me more money for 4 years or whatever, I'm taking that. I'm saying I'm a greedy person, but hey, y'all offering it, let me get that. Mm-hmm. Let me get that.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. If you say so.
But I guess he want to be a model citizen for the New York Knicks. Yeah,
he want to be something.
But guess what? That don't add up to championships. So you take that $156 million deal or whatever deal,
just playing.
And then you do what you want with it. Do as you will.
Real quick before we get into flag on the play. This is from Spencer. LeBron is gonna have to whoop his son for the first time. He give him a no-look pass.
Hits him in the face. I knew it, knowing they've been practicing this since he was in 6th grade. Well, Spencer, hey, look no further because he might be coming sooner than later.
He probably is.
Yeah, boy.
It's so funny. All right, here at GNC Sports Talk, we have 4 segments for you. Something to give you a little bit of a deeper breakdown, something that we find hilarious, funny, informative, or whatever it may be. So we're here to give you the first segment. That is flag on the play. And I forgot it again, so I ain't going to do it today.
All right, pretty much when flag on the play is when we see anything egregious from coaches, players, any athlete do anything crazy or say anything crazy. It's our job as sports enthusiasts to call these people out.
See, you switched it up this week. You switched it up. See, I ain't going to never remember it.
Well, practice makes perfect. Hey, well, now that we have flag on the play, and I have 2 suggestions. I have 2 suggestions for flag on the play. The first one, I'm gonna let our viewers choose.
You would just pick stuff
because it is funny, man. The first one is we have home run derby anthem singer Ingrid Andres announced that she's checking herself into rehab, and this is her quote. She said, "I'm not going to bullshit y'all. I was drunk last night. I'm checking myself into a facility today to get the help I need. That was not me last night. I apologize to the MLB, all the fans in this country I love so much for that rendition. I'll let y'all know how rehab is. I'll let y'all know how rehab is. I hear it's super fun."
What?
That's what you said.
I hear it's super fun.
That's what you said. Now, I don't know if y'all heard that national anthem last night, and I listened to it, but you know, I ain't no bully, ain't no cyber bully or nothing like that. But she sung that national anthem, and I kid you not, I was laughing and crying at the same time.
I think I finally got it.
Go ahead.
No. It's just a picture because I know they'll get us.
That she sung that national. If y'all can't look at this picture, that she don't look like she happy singing that. She don't look. I don't see no smile on her face. I don't see nothing. But it was god awful last night. So she's the first. She's the first one. The second one is Danny Green. Recently. LA Laker, former LA Laker, former San Antonio Spurs, former Philadelphia 76ers, He came out with a statement and had said, "I have not officially retired. My phone lines are open. Sir, keep the phone lines off because nobody is calling you." I saw what you did with the 76ers. You wasn't look too good, and I can say that because we are North Carolina Tar Heels fans. We know what you could do. When you were younger, you were just shooting and making everything. You got older, you could create your own shot. You was missing more than you was making. You was missing more than a lot. So with no further ado, I want to give my flag on the play to both of them, man. Y'all both was trash. Danny Green, keep the phone lines open. Fitness Connection, they open. LA Fitness, they open. Drew Summer League, they open. Goodman League in DC, that's open. New York Summer League, Document. Oh, you go to any Summer League. It's your time right now to show us what you can do.
You talking about Danny Green?
Danny Green.
Nah,
yeah, you can do all that, man. If you miss it that much, or you just want to go play ball seat, you can do that. But yeah, this goes to both of these individuals. Man, you know what? Man, Ingrid ain't gonna lie to you. You put up a Ronnie James performance last night. That goes out. This flag on the play goes to you.
that was pretty good. We had a couple comments pop in here. This is from G. She's awful. She was awful. Oh, sorry. This from Carrie will jump ship for the
I'm loyal, bro. I'm loyal.
I know. That's why I'm laughing right now. Who's on her PRT? All the messages was awful. It was not Fergie, Tanya. It was somebody completely different.
Yeah, it was worse than Fergie.
Fergie sounded like a saint compared to her. And that is pushing it. Carl Lewis. Oh, man. We should. That's what next week's list. The list we gonna put together. Our first ever list gonna be the worst national anthem singer. We can't do nothing popular. We can't do nothing popular. The real question is, was she drunk when she wrote the apology?
Yeah, I had it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that PR team.
Go Heels.
Go Heels.
Yeah. LOLG. I have to find it now. Don't do it, Tanya. Don't do it.
The question there, Sade James, if she has a PR team, they clearly don't like her very much, and we don't like her very much either.
So here's the thing, real quick, before I do my flag on the play. I heard her. I went and looked up some videos, and I just want to know if she could actually sing. Y'all, she sounds just the same. She sounds the same as she did last night. I don't think she was drunk. I think this was just them like. Let's check you in. Yeah. If she was drunk, she maybe would have sounded better.
No. I was at that place last night watching. I was like, hold on, bro. Hold on.
What is this? Later. I
I saw this like live in effect, bro.
Yeah, no, I ain't have no sound while I was, so I ain't hear it. But yeah, I think either she's drunk every time she sings, or she just really bad at singing. Right. Two things can be true at the same time, though. All right. I'm not gonna get his name right, and I'm not gonna try it. My flag on the play this week. I thought I had all his brothers' names are same. All his brothers' names are fine. All right, my flag on the play this week goes to somebody who dissed our home state and cooking by not giving it the credit it so rightfully deserves. I'm gonna try. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm jacking his name. I'm telling y'all in advance. Equimus St. Brown, which is Amara St. Brown's brother of the Detroit Lions, who plays wide receiver, who's extravagant in what he does. Anyway, his brother's former Chicago Bears player is now with the New Orleans Saints. I think he may be pretty good. He looked like he can get separation. We hadn't had receivers that can get separation outside of Rashid Shaheed and Chris Olave in years. So hopefully that's a good pickup. Anyway, this flag on the play goes to him for saying that New Orleans food was, quote, all right. So he's from Southern California, and he says he thinks that everybody is overrating New Orleans, which is arguably one of the top spots in the world cuisine. He said that people asleep on Southern California, mainly LA's cuisine. Sir, I've been there. and I can tell you, it's not overrated. Maybe something wrong with your taste buds. Maybe you were raised around wolves. I'm not sure, but
they eat tacos.
Yeah, we make them better than I mentioned. When it comes to New Orleans food, I have yet to hear somebody say, all right. From everybody that I heard, it's amazing, extravagant. I can't wait to come back. You, sir, wanted to prove a point, and you in the wrong city. Some people come up missing for saying stuff like that. This flag on the play goes to you, your taste buds, maybe the concussion that you got because you got CTE. I don't know. But you must have bumped your head and knocked some brain cells loose if you think Southern California cuisine can compare to New Orleans. Sir, St. Brown, you making your family look bad. This flag on the play goes to you, good sir. Stop it.
All right, man. Well, that's what I like.
That boy bumped his head.
And he said, did you say that nobody in our locker room believes you're going to win the championship?
Oh, I ain't see that part, but you probably right.
Yeah. He said that too. He said,
real quick to the comments. I think she has no talent. Yikes.
He's a clown.
He's definitely a clown.
Facts. The Saints are the best team in the NCAA.
Yeah, you see, we was on good terms for
tomato.
Who's your team?
Purdue.
Oh.
Who house he?
And I just can't believe he ain't in nobody's house. I can't believe he ain't in nobody's house.
Oh.
I can't believe he must have ate off the ground or something.
You know, this dude is from California. He don't know. Pray for him. Yeah, you want to pray for him.
Well, all I know is you're going to have a hard time.
Hey, you feel me?
You're going to have a hard time down there. Go ahead and tell about your Knicks.
All right. So we have when life comes at you fast. And pretty much when life comes at you fast is when you on that airplane and you're on cloud 9, cloud 10, cloud 13, and you had a parachute. And then when that parachute come down, that parachute don't work. You just gonna crash it down. Wow, this is a bit louder than the last time.
I've been slipping on my pip.
Oh man. Okay. All right, so this one life comes at you fast goes to Zach LaVine, man. Zach LaVine. I want to talk about Zach LaVine right now. Zach LaVine his career averages around 20 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, 3 assists per game, one of the high flyers in our league. But unfortunately, he can't stay healthy. But when he is healthy, he is a productive player. He can shoot. He can jump out the gym. He can pretty much score in a couple of different ways. I think the Lakers could use him, but hey, it is what it is. The reason he's getting flagged on the play, no trade talks are around him, and also no trade talks are around his teammate Mirotic as well. But mainly Zach LaVine, because Zach LaVine can be a focal point for a good championship team. If you put Zach LaVine on a good contender, Zach LaVine he'll get you to the playoffs, and I think he'll produce, but he hasn't gotten that far yet, especially in the past few years with the Chicago Bulls. That experiment with him rolling, that ain't work out. That wasn't going to work out. So DeRozan got out of town. He with Sacramento Kings. Zach LaVine's still there. So when I come in fast, it goes Zach LaVine, man. No trade talks. He need to get out of there too.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, you can't go nowhere if they ain't trying to get you. And I know Chicago ain't trying to let them go for nothing. So that was a good one. I ain't even see that one coming until you had put it there. So that's a good one. Oh, yeah. From Spencer, I got turkey necks and rice from a gas station in New Orleans, and I almost hurt myself. And I won't eat pizza from a gas station. Listen.
Yeah, you don't eat pizza from a gas station nowhere.
Here's one of the things I can tell you. Some of the best food you're going to find is in gas stations in Louisiana. From Pizza Stick, Boudin. That one of the places in Houston that sell like tacos in the sense they're in a gas station. The person's from New Orleans, but they got that all over the state. So I don't want to just glorify New Orleans all over the state. St. Brown triple.
Hey man, hey, before we go, I just gotta say recipe to Subway at Gremlin.
God, what you doing?
I think they permanently closed that down. That was my spot. You already know I love Subway, so recipe to Subway out there. So.
No, it's RIP to Plateau Records. Oh, no stealing.
RIP to Flush.
You had to be there. Oh God. Oh God. Yo, what up, Sid?
What up?
No, not Flush, dog. Blues Lounge, was that it? End Zone.
End Zone.
Man, they ain't got nothing.
We ain't shouting out a deal. It's all about theory right now. You hear me? About theory. What you talking about?
She'll tell us. Tell her what you talking about. I know you ain't mean to put Vidalia on there.
Yeah.
Your phone did autocorrect, mama? All right. The next to the last segment, what happened to be my money shot. This is something that I want you to remember. Something that you cannot forget when you hear it. Come back and play the whole episode. Because I think we just did damn good.
Yes, sir.
And I can't get to where I'm supposed to get. There we go. Used to have a song, but they copyright you for it, so we ain't got time for it. I mean, we're trying to elevate around here. One day we'll get it back. My money shot goes to Jaylen Brown not making the USA team. Yes, I know I said it earlier. This is why I'm saying the money shot goes to him. So according to sources, the reason why he didn't make the team, one, they say he got an attitude problem. And so they say they didn't want them to mess up the team chemistry. According to Jalen, he said that Nike screwed up the deal.
Not Nike. Just do it.
And just do it. There are a whole host of reasons that are coming out, so y'all stay tuned. It just is everlasting. But what I want y'all to remember from this is this. Eastern Conference MVP, Finals MVP. When will the disrespect stop? Because not only did he prove himself to be just as good, if not better than his counterpart, Jason Tatum, but he also went on to win the awards and help his team win the title, arguably the best player on his team for them to win this title, and yet he's still not selected, not getting the respect he deserves. Yes, I know if you've been tuning in a long time, I talked about him when he couldn't dribble left, and I still stand by that. He learned how to dribble left this year, so I didn't talk about him. But let's give credit what credit is due. It's no way this guy should not be on the team. No disrespect to Derek White, but to come from all the criticism, all the things that he does off the court, all the things that he does on the court, there's no way this guy shouldn't be in the Olympics. I mean, if you want to put Derek White on there, leave him on there, that's fine if you're talking about guard play. That just means Kevin Durant or Joel Embiid, and I know who we would keep is Joel Embiid. Kevin Durant shouldn't be playing if he hurt, and Jaylen Brown should still be on the team. So either way you slice it, there's no way he shouldn't be on there. If we want to put Derek White on there, that's fine too. Shout out to Derek White, honorary money shot. My man went to a culinary school basically because they were known for culinary arts more than basketball.
At Colorado State?
Yeah, they were known for more culinary stuff than basketball.
No kidding. That's Colorado State no more? I did not know that.
Found that out early this week. So yeah, that is our segments, ladies and gentlemen. And the last one, of course, the favorite one, the one that we were talking about before. This is where we do our music picks. Our music picks are something old, something borrowed, something blue, something new, something that we want you to vibe to, something that we want y'all to know that we vibe to. Thank y'all for giving us y'all picks. Let me make sure I get to these comments before we get going. Vidalia, yes, with the throw up emoji.
It's all about theory.
Dodge store.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Shout out to the Dodge store.
You got to make it known because it's alliances out here. Right?
Oh yeah, Dodge go hard.
Same way we think about Southern. You know, yeah, Dodge store does go hard. The New York Knicks.
So the roster for the USA team: Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, can't let him go. Steph Curry, can't let him go. Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, Drew Holiday, LeBron James, Jason Tatum, Derek White. Yeah. Shout out to Derek White, but no. cool.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine if you want to say you need another guard. Cool. Why is Kevin Durant on there if he hurt? Then if y'all
Y'all think he hurt?
They say he's still hurt.
Oh, I don't know why you playing. But he represents USA, so go and get that. Take that ring, young man. Take that ring. No more eggnog and rum cake for a kick. What better than Jason Tatum? No more eggnog and rum cake.
Jaylen Brown was better than Jason Tatum in the finals and in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yes.
Damn, they're the whole playoffs.
Really, the whole playoffs. Most definitely. Most definitely. No, we will not ignore that. No. All right. 1 second.
Yeah, man. But again, this is our music pick, just like he had said.
Oh, we got to get to the ones that came in.
Yeah, we're going to do first.
All right. So this is coming from you guys. Thank y'all for submitting these. Your music picks. And here we go. You got?
We have NERD with Rihanna and Drake, Lemon.
That's a hard
Drake remix. Okay.
That's a hard record. I like that.
Okay, my boy rapping. We got Cody Chestnut. What kind of pool will they think of Knicks? All right, Cody Chestnut. I have to check that. I don't think I heard that. I don't think I've heard that. All right. Here my song is Wow. Everybody that is what would they call that? What they call that thing? What's the phrase called? Inside joke.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
We'll tell that story.
We'll tell that story one day. Wow.
Let's see. Took her to the O. King Von.
Took her to the O.
Delusional Chris Brown and Hotel Diablo Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly.
All right, but I like the King Von record. Took it to the O. You a few years late, but hey, shout out to you. Shout out to you.
No shaming people picks, man.
We ain't shaming the picks. You know, she's a couple years. Ain't no wrong with that.
I'm questioning. I'm shaming. I'm shaming this Machine Gun Kelly. I am shaming.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to you for diversity.
I'm for diversity. I don't pick country music before.
Shout out diversity.
Good diversity. Go Down by
Michelle Montano. Is that right? Montano. I think Michelle Montano. Go Down.
I'm gonna go with your saying. I can't.
Maybe Mikhail. Maybe
I can't do nothing right. I can't.
Montano. Okay.
All right. Thank y'all once again for those picks. Hold on 1 second. We getting yours right now. And
all right, man. So my picks. This is from the West Coast. The first pick is Wiley the Sensei featuring Mar and Yael Scandalous.
Where these names come from?
They're from the West Coast, man. That's LA.
Where these names come from, bro?
LA thing, man. And the second pick, shout out to the Bay, Clyde Carson and Cablo Vroom. Please go check both of those records out. Again, the first one is Wiley the Sensei. I ain't gonna say it's his song, but pretty much is. Wiley the Sensei with Mar and Yael Scandalous and Clyde Carson and Caplo out of the Bay. This record is called Room.
I thought Clyde was from LA, not from the Bay. I ain't know. All right, my two picks. One of these I hadn't heard in a minute. I heard it yesterday when I was sitting somewhere for a hot little second. Tupac featuring Nate Dogg, All About You, and Noble Woods, Lucky Ace. The Lucky Ace record I heard, they're literally just flipping through songs. But again, that's Tupac featuring Nate Dogg, All About You, Noble Woods, Lucky Ace.
It's all about you. Where I go, I see the same old.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, real quick, before we get out of here, get to these last few comments. He must have tried to comb his hair. Oh God, I can understand what you're talking about.
It is what it is.
Machine Gun. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it.
It probably is.
It's not. I thought he was Eminem point two.
He had a couple of records out.
I told you don't judge music people like you do sports people. You too nice to music people. Just because they make it don't mean it's good.
Right,
hold on. Who just sung the national anthem? Just because she sung it don't mean it's good.
I You weren't good.
No, I know. I'm saying say the same thing. There's a reason why you ain't listen to him.
Oh no, you ain't gonna listen to him on the regular. No.
You ain't gonna listen to him at all.
No, I ain't gonna listen. You're right. I ain't gonna listen to him at all. It don't mean that he ain't got a couple of records. He got.
That don't mean he good. Oh, sorry, that don't mean his music good. Who he with Megan Fox? Was with Megan Fox.
Mm-hmm.
See, now he really ain't good. That's birthday twin right there.
That's birthday twin.
All right, man. We have kept y'all long enough. I don't know what to say. Like this, I ain't gonna lie. Today I thought we were gonna make it.
Man, I ain't gonna make it 5 weeks, bro.
I know you be saying it all the time. I was like, ooh, we gonna stretch these up.
What?
Happy we did.
Hey,
Happy
man.
we did.
Look, Paris next week. Paris,
yeah.
Olympics.
No. It's we gonna have enough to go off.
Oh
on.
yeah.
I ain't get a chance. It was a crazy weekend, so I ain't get a chance to read too much. But yeah, no. Next week we're gonna be fine.
Oh yeah,
we got a lot. Once again, I'm assuming it's up there still. If it's not, it's in our bio. We have a form now where you can submit any topics, comments, questions, concerns. We'll make sure to try to put those on for the following week going forward. So we getting that revved up. We just want y'all as a forum say to amplify y'all voice and join in the next sports discussion, if you will. So yeah, that's that. Also, before we get out of here, just because I like doing it, make sure y'all do this. Love that Dean. Gotta love that Dean.
Gotta love it.
And other than that, man, you got anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in as always for supporting GNC Sports Talk. We do this for y'all. We want to give y'all some, to laugh to, some that y'all can converse, some that y'all can listen to on a daily basis. We just appreciate y'all, man.
Definitely do. Want to say thank y'all to all the live viewers. Thank y'all. Y'all are repeat offenders, if you will. I hadn't said that in a while, so it feels good to say that. Thank y'all to the repeat offenders. Also, thank you to the replay viewers. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, and sharing. 5+ years doing this bad thing, boys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, and go ahead and take us out of here.
Hey, man, we tuning in. We tuning out for y'all. This is GNC Sports Talk, where we do it for the culture.
By the culture.
Because you are the culture, you did.
Excuse me, I really did have to do it. #1 sports podcast. Why?
Because our mama said so.
Because our mama said so. Y'all take it easy. Thank y'all so much. And if I can get down here, we're gonna be out. I promise you.